Hey guys, so I'm back with an update. It's been a long time, I know, but I haven't really been reading, but I'm getting back into it again. So I finished a couple of books and I'm currently reading a third that I would like to talk to you about. First one is Chosen Ones by Veronica Roth. And this is, I think it might be the first in a series, I'm not sure. The way it ends is that it could very easily be a standalone, but at the same time, it does have room to grow into another book. It's best going into this book not knowing much of anything. So I'm going to be very succinct on the description of it, which is it is a bit of a thriller, sci-fi, a little bit of fantasy. There's a magic system in there. It has to do with a group of friends that are basically saving the world. And so there's lots of themes of friendship, um, good versus evil, that sort of thing. It kind of felt like a superhero kind of book a little bit, but not quite. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It kept me really engaged. And the way it's written too is there's interviews and stuff like that every other chapter, so it's not just straight chapters. It's a little bit episodic that way, which I really enjoyed. The next book I read was After the Woods by Kim Savage. I bought this off Book Outlet because I really liked the cover. And this is like a YA thriller, I'd say. It is about these two girls that go jogging in the woods, and one of them gets kidnapped, but she escapes. And then this is the story of the after effects, about a year after the story or the event took place. So this book was okay, it was engaging, but now that it's sat on my shelf for a little while, I forgot who the main characters were, like their names and everything. I just have a general idea of the plot, so it's not really sticking with me. So for that reason as well, I'm pretty firm in giving this 3 out of 5 stars. It was an entertaining read, but not something that totally blew me out of the water. Speaking of the water, I'm reading The Deep by River Solomon. Super thin book. I am just past halfway. I'm on page 87, and there are just over 150 pages in this book. And this is about mermaids. And I love mermaids, if you might remember from my old videos. Mermaids are my number one thing I love to read about. This twist on it is about these African slaves that get thrown overboard and they're pregnant and their babies turn out to be mermaids. But the book so far is a lot about how they live in the water, what their society is like, what's their belief system, kind of things like that. But there's not too much plot really going on. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I've seen on Goodreads a lot of people give this book 4 out of 5 stars, but for me it's definitely hanging around a 2 or 3 right now, so it's been taking me a while to get through. I'm hoping it'll pick up and get better in the end. So that is currently what I've been reading. Let me know in the comments below if you have read anything good lately and if you have anything you want to recommend to me. So that's for the book update. As for the health side of things, I joined a gym and I went to the gym today for the first time. I was there for about an hour with my boyfriend and it was really good. Feeling really good about that. So that's my update. Yeah, hope to hear from you guys soon. Okay, thanks.